Your first card is Death, which is major transformation coming on. It's happening. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you guys are finally putting that freaking nail in that coffin. Putting the nail in the coffin. That's what I feel. It's over. It's done. Didn't work before. It's not going to work now. So I'm letting it go. Releasing it. There's a big release happening. Nice. Now let's have two more. Your next card is the Three of Cups. Beautiful. This has to do with celebrations. Celebrating. It is, you know, holiday season. So first of all, happy holidays, whatever it is that you guys celebrate. Some of you guys are celebrating yourselves. Lovely. This is coming together with family, with friends. I feel the energy of being in the present, in the now, celebrating your now, being happy where you are now. Not so much dealing with what happened before. Now. Oh, some of you were involved in some kind of third-party situation and you don't want to be a part of that situation anymore, so you're putting that nail in that coffin. It's the end. It's the end. Okay, let's have reunions too, huh? Reunion. Okay, a small percentage of you. I guess somebody here couldn't decide who to be with, who to go towards. And they have decided to put the end to that third party situation and they want to reunite with you. Now, if you want to actually, you know, take them up on that offer, that's up to you. A lot of you are not having it though. Let's have one more card. One card, I say one. Your next card is the Three of Pentacles. So this is collaborations. This is working together with others. This is just throwing yourself into your creative self. This is creating. Some of you might be in the arts. That's, I don't know, whatever it is that you really have passion for. This is also coming together with groups. I feel like you're being seeked out. People are seeking you out. They want to celebrate you. Whatever you got to show. You want to show? Showcase. A showcase. Oh, some of you guys might want to showcase your talent, showcase your paintings, something that you have created, something that you're very passionate about. You're ready to put it out to the world. And the world is ready to receive it. There's that third party situation. I do feel that for some of you. But this is something that you already put to bed. You're not willing to put an effort towards that. You don't want to be a part of whatever that is. Present energy. Okay. Your next card is the Hermit. We saw this one earlier. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Underneath Death here. And then you have the Page of Swords. Underneath the Three of Cups. Okay, so Hermit is, they call that the Moses card, right? Where it's like you go off to the mountains, do some soul searching, try to find the answers, what it is you want to do, you know, trying to find the light, that guiding light, your path. A lot of times this is, well, you find this within. So maybe you have really gotten into more of the spirituality, more an alignment, third eye opening for some of you guys, and you're seeing things differently, clearly as to what it is that you want to do. And this was a major transformation. Transforming. Definitely a big shift. It is, you know, full moon. So you guys are seeing the other side of things. So you're looking at the angles. You've looked at angles. You've looked at perspectives, and now you're clear on which path to go on. You see that light at the end of the tunnel, and this has to do with others wanting to work with you. They support your endeavors. Maybe this is something that you've tried to put out there. You've wanted to, you've been trying to manifest into your reality. You weren't sure how it was going to happen, but now you see how it's going to happen. The divine is helping you, and it's because you released it. You released that, and now you find what it is that you're trying to do. This could be a totally career change, total different path. For some of you, my Taurus, you're all about that tradition. You're actually going to go to something untraditional, which is not really your cup of tea usually. But for some of you, you're seeing things different, and maybe something you would have never considered, thought about before. Now you have some kind of new inspiration and you're motivated to do this. Nice. So back to the Moses thing, right? Remember Moses? I don't think y'all remember him because y'all weren't there. But it's like he comes down with the 10 Commandments, right? There's something new and it's for the world type thing. And you have the Page of Swords underneath this Three of Cups, so it could have to do with what you have to say. Swords are about communication. Communication. So what it is that you want to talk about, need to talk about, is going to be celebrated. Speaking your truth. Maybe you thought you wanted to do a certain thing, or you were influenced by your family, your environment, and you're breaking out of that and coming into something totally different for some of you. There's been research. Some of you still have to do a little bit more research because you are so practical and methodical and you're paying attention to those details. There was a couple of things that needed to be fixed, and it's that moment of clarity where now you have it all. You have that piece to that puzzle. Got that piece. Some of you, it's actual just peace, inner peace, and that's amazing, right? Not to be all up in your head again, because you released it, you surrendered to this energy. Your next card is the Seven of Wands, clarifying the Three of Pentacles. You might have to defend. You might feel like you have to defend your new action, your new endeavors. Somebody here is acting a bit defensive. Basically putting your foot down. Standing up for what it is that you believe in. Standing it up for what it is that you want to contribute to, create, type thing. A lot of good, energetic, passionate energy is here, and you're not going to let anybody bring you down, which is a good thing. I feel like you might feel like you're being judged. That's why you have to stand up for whatever this is, because it's outside of your normal. You guys comment on that. What does that mean? I'm not sure. Now let's talk about your near future. You have the Hangman. Nice. This is all like major arcana type stuff right here. The Hangman. This could be a Pisces for some of you that you could be dealing with underneath this Hermit. So death is all about transformation, doing things a totally different way, releasing old patterns, old way of doing things, right? And then the Hermit is really, doing that soul searching, going within and really aligning yourself with your higher self, with the divine, whoever it is you believe in. And then the Hangman is all about awakening. You see this right here. This is illumination. There's an illuminate. Something is being illuminated. Something is being made very, very clear. So the Hangman, sometimes they like to refer to it as like being stuck in limbo, right? Sometimes we put ourselves in this position because it's like, well, I need more information. I'm going to wait. I don't know. Life is happening, so I can't move on it yet. I'm going to just wait. Other times the universe puts you in this position so you can have this illumination, so you can have this clarity. And for a lot of you, it took you understanding that you are where you are for a reason and not budging on it and not letting others move you according to their agenda, right? So now you are getting unstuck. You are given the go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Your next card is the Two of Pentacles underneath the Page of Swords. So before, maybe you were not able to talk about it, do anything about it. You could have been dealing with someone that was very emotional, up in the air. One day they're nice, one day they're not. Naughty or nice, right? But it took your grounded, because you know, Taurus, you guys are very grounded. You are in the present. You're not really all up in the air. So you've had to really look at this and weigh out the pros and the cons. Maybe you'd made an actual little list. Pro, con, right? And this, after being more illuminated, made you be able to get out of this undecisiveness and get balanced back in your life. Figure out a way how to do both. Some of you, it was just hard to do the home life and the work life, or the, what is that? I don't understand what this is. This is there was two things that you could not, you know, manage to balance. So maybe it could have been your own emotions that you were feeling a bit outside of your realm. In the emotional part, it's like, why am I feeling so emotional right now? What is this? But you're getting yourself out of that, and it's the divine really, really helping you. Listen to your intuition. You can have it all. Anything and everything is possible. I feel like maybe you thought you had to sacrifice one thing for the other, but the universe is telling you that you could have it all. You don't have to sacrifice. Your next card is the Knight of Cups. So this is someone coming towards you. They're offering you their cup of love. This could be in a form of, you know, an apology, or just letting you know how they feel. Or this is you with that emotion thing that I was just talking about, where you didn't know how to approach it, what to do to it, how to do this. Where there's some kind of clarity that helps you take action and express yourself the way that you want to express yourself. Letting somebody know how you feel and being okay with it. An apology. There's a need for not even an apology, just like an explanation as to why you did what you did, why you feel the way that you feel, why you were acting a bit defensive, why they were acting defensive. And it's because they were feeling very judged. Someone here was very feeling like you were not supportive, or vice versa. What the heck? Let's do that again. Okay. Beneath the deck, you have the Eight of Cups. So something needed to be left behind. This is leaving. Yes, this was emotional. Could have been a part of your life for a long time, but it was not for your greatest good anymore. So you went off to this hermit mode over here, and went off and you searched on your own, searching, seeking, and finding that there was a mystery apparently. Underneath the moon, you see the moon here? Like the moon, this energy that we're in is bringing a lot of clarity. It might bring up a lot of old emotions, but you're better equipped to take care of it and balance between both. And something needed to somebody got left behind, okay? Somebody got left behind. You or them. Or some kind of compromise as to, like, you go on your way, I go on my way. If we meet up again sometime in the future, then it's meant to be, and I'm cool with that. You cool with that? Alrighty then. Now, what is this Hermit about? I'm using the vice versa deck now, because it was toxic, apparently. You have the Devil. You are turning your back to things that are unhealthy, unworthy of your energy and your time. See, this is like somebody has a hold on you. Some kind of codependent energy person. environment, toxic, gossip. What else we want to put on it? Addictions, right? Not for you. This is like you turning your back on that. And that happens when you do some self-inventory, look within and find that guidance and your wisdom. And it's just so clear, and so it's a gentle, peaceful energy that you find that makes you realize that it's all good. It's all good. It's not even close to as bad as what I thought. Like you're willing to go on this new adventure because you have new information. You have divine knowledge coming through. How can you deny that, right? Then you have the High Priestess. This way, this is like abundance, this is growth, this is expansion. This way, there's a lot of turning back. You got your back on something, someone that you are seeing, or they're telling you, or you are telling them, like, look, I don't see any growth potential here. I don't see how anything can expand. I can't create here. Clarifying this Page of Swords, that is what's being spoken, that is what's being said. Some of you might have been looking at someone from afar. There's the energy of somebody looking at you, or you looking at them, and you're seeing that now in hindsight, now looking at things differently, that's not where you should be. That's not part of your next adventure. There's really is no growth there, potential. It was temporary. Justice is blind. Some of you are blind to this. Love, love is blind. You couldn't see it at the time because you were too involved in the energy. But now it's more clear that you have to turn your back to that. And you are saying it, or they are saying it. And this is very freeing. Very freeing. Your next card is the Ten of Wands. Apparently this was very heavy. This was too much work. This could be at work where they were putting too much on you, expecting you to do everything, but not paying you what you are worth for it. It's too hard. Clarifying that Seven of Wands. Okay, so a small percentage of you've been trying to not give up on a person, a relationship, but they never put their freaking walls down. They never let you in. And it just became too hard. Like, why does it have to be so hard? It shouldn't be this hard to love you. Or vice versa, right? So dropping a lot of burdens. And if it means that you had to be on your own and believe what you believe, even though they didn't, and you be like outcast or be known as like something's wrong with you, you were fine with it. And it actually made you better. Now what is this? Okay, too many cards, but I'll take you. The heck? So this is the Tower. This is, whatever that was, it was not built on a solid foundation. It wasn't built to last. It was not built on loyalty. It wasn't built on trust. If it was at one point, it was crumbling. The foundation was crumbling before you. And that's what was keeping you stuck. Clarifying this Hangman here. That's why you were stuck. So when you release it and let it go and be like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, then your universe comes in and gets rid of whatever that is just not for your greatest good. Not for this new path, this new endeavor. And here we go again with the back. This is the, who are you, a queen or a king? Can't even tell. Looks like a queen, huh? Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But somebody here is not with the whole being juggled. So they are turning their back to this, or you are turning their back to them. It's too emotional. It's too all over the place. You could be dealing with somebody that's just emotionally unavailable. Could be an air sign, yes, where they are or you're taking on the energy of air signs, and we are in Gemini, full moon, where it's easier now to detach from whatever that is, because you're taking the emotions out of it and you're looking things differently. You have a different angle. So now you see the facts. What are the facts? You're looking at things being just, not letting the emotions get into it. Just what's fair, what's not. Is it fair that I have to constantly be dealing with these emotions by dealing with you? Is it fair that I'm not getting paid when I'm supposed to get paid? Is it fair? Yeah, it's not fair. So that's why you are detaching from this energy that has kept you all over the place emotionally. Too many. Can I get one more? All right, fine. You want to give me two. Here, another turning your back. Definitely some turning your back. Two of Swords in reverse. So you're not willing to talk to that person. Just releasing it. It is what it is. I'm going to go for the present. You have this King of Rods. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But it seems like you are more, you want to take action. You're going to speak about it. Or there's some kind of offer or message coming towards you that's going to make you feel really, really good about this new endeavor. You're inspired, you're motivated, you're being noticed, you're taking action. This could be a brand new business, this could be a brand new passionate beginning, something that gets that, your heart beating, that pitter-patter going, exciting. Something exciting is coming up. So you're not willing to deal with whatever that was that kept you in them feelings. Three of Rods beneath the deck, ships coming in. Those positive affirmations that were working, you ordered it, right? It's like Amazon. You ordered it, you paid for it, so now you're expecting it to come in. You see it is right there at the shore. You don't even have to go inside. It's right there for the taking. Some of you might want to do something abroad. There's something at a distance, or it became very distant. It's too much work. I guess maybe a long distance relationship for some of you guys. Could be. Okay, my Taurus. So now I'm going to have you guys ask me a question after you heard what you heard, you've seen what you've seen. Tell me what, you would like to know. But before I do this, I just want to bring up a new passion endeavor of mine. I am actually in the process of starting to do positive affirmation videos and guided meditation videos. So I started a GoFundMe account, which is, there's description box below. If you guys would like to support me in that, that would be amazing. I kind of just work with my phone right now, so I just need to soundproof my workspace here and get an actual microphone and, all them other things. So back to you. Now, you see how I kept it towards the end, right? I don't like to put it in the front. Whoa, you wanted to pop out and not even ask yet. So for some of you, in the near future, is very important. But now, what the heck? Not even asking yet. Look, helpful people are just all around you. They want to help you. They don't even let me ask. Now let me ask. After hearing, what would you like to know? A Taurus. You got your question? All right. Two, okay. You got big, happy changes and no. What does that mean to you? You plug it in accordingly. But I want to know about this helpful people. What is that about? Of course, it'll be different for everyone. You know, it is a general reading. Don't know how many times I have to say that, but I'm saying it again. Helpful people, where you at? 37. That is a 10. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Good fortune. Things changing. This card indicates that it's time to expand your circle of friends, or you may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. This card can also indicate that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the tasks before you. This may include professionals in fields related to your question or others who work for or around you. It could also include people in your personal life who have experience that could be useful. This card lets you know that someone will be entering your life soon who can help you make your dreams come through. There you go, my Taurus. I hope that makes sense.